Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a review of the Cloth Pad Shop Pad Thai cloth. I purchased a starter set from Pad Thai Cloth a few months ago, and I've had a chance to use them each a few times and definitely have formed some opinions on them. So I wanted to share those with you just in case you were interested in ordering from the shop. So as I said, I ordered a starter set. So this is advertised by Pad Thai Cloth as a 4-pad set, an 8-inch, a 9-inch, 10-inch, and 12-inch. So I was actually interested in the starter set, but I can't wear an 8-inch pad. I just find that for me personally, it's a little too short. So I never order anything shorter than a 9-inch, and I've started to find that even 9-inch pads are sometimes a little too short for me. So what I did was I went on the Etsy shop for Pad Thai Cloth, which I will definitely link below along with her Facebook page. And I messaged her and I said, hey, I'm interested in a starter set. Only problem is I can't really wear an 8-inch pad. So would you be open to doubling up the 10 inches and getting me a 9-inch, 2 10 inches, and a 12-inch? So she was super, super fast. She got back to me within a few minutes, if I remember correctly, telling me that was absolutely no problem. She'd do a custom listing for me to reflect, an accurate pricing for the upgrade on the 8-inch pad. And she said, hey, it's getting kind of late. I'll post it first thing in the morning. And sure enough, when I woke up, because she's, I believe, East Coast Canada, and I'm West Coast US. So she's a few hours ahead of me. So when I woke up the next morning, the listing was there. It was ready for me. And I was able to select the toppers and the absorbencies that I wanted for each of the pads in the set. So I ended up opting for a 9-inch light, a 10-inch moderate, a 10-inch heavy, and a 12-inch heavy. So let me show you what I got. The first pad is this absolutely gorgeous OBV topped 9-inch light. All of the pads that I got from her are backed in black anti-pill fleece. So let me just look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And her toppers, honestly, were one of the main reasons why I wanted to purchase from her. I do watch the Pad Thai YouTube channel as well, but she just, her selection is so awesome. She has so many different types of fabrics in addition to, the fabrics that she has just, look at them. They're amazing. So anyways, I got this one and I wanted this one to wear kind of as a daily liner, more so than a light pad. I don't really wear light pads for actual menstrual flow. I typically just wear them as my daily liners. And this one is absolutely fantastic. It's super floppy. It has a 2.5-inch gusset, if I'm not mistaken. And the wings are nice and narrow. This is the same size wing that she has on all of the patterns that at least I purchased. And there's no wing droop, there's no bunching. They're just really, really well constructed pads. And this one I found extremely comfortable. And like I said, sometimes 9-inch pads are hit or miss for me, but this one was fantastic. It was great. So the second pad that I got from Pad Thai was this 10-inch moderate, and it is topped in suede cloth. It's this really gorgeous, deep pink color, and I've actually really liked this pad. This is probably my favorite from the 4 that I have from her, and I love this because suede cloth is a super stay-dry fabric, and stay-dry is one of my main focuses on pad toppers, and just the color is absolutely gorgeous. So I really liked this one. And like I said, I got 2 10-inch pads. So the second one that I got was a heavy, and this one I got in athletic wicking jersey. So her heavy pads are definitely on the plusher side. Not an unpleasant thickness to them, but they're definitely quite a bit thicker than the moderates. And the wicking jersey kind of purple color that I got is super, super pretty, and it's just really comfortable. I really love wicking jersey. And if you can't tell already, 3 pads, 3 different fabrics, she's a lot of variety. So I really liked that. And I'll just, because this one, it shows up the most, I wanted to show you the stitching that she uses to attach her cores. It's this kind of, it's not a zigzag and it's not a wavy stitch. It's kind of a combination of the two. And all of the pads that I have from her all use that same stitch. You just can't really see it in the OBV, and it's a matching color on the suede cloth. So I just wanted to show you that. Again, just real consistent with the shape of the pads. It's basically the same thing, just a little bit longer. And then finally, my 12-inch that I got from her was a OBV top. This is just an absolutely beautiful confetti dye OBV. So the 12-inch I have worn as an overnight pad, and this one I was a little worried just because her wings are relatively narrow. Typically I like a little bit more coverage on the side, but the wings have zero drooping to them. I don't know if you can see that. So the pad tends to really stay in place. So I haven't had any issues with like leaking off the side or anything. And I feel really confident wearing these pads because the shape is a really good shape for me. It's not overly flared. It's almost a straight style. And it fits the type of undergarments that I choose to wear. So this is definitely a shape that I gravitate to anyway. But I've really liked these. So as far as the customer service goes, I was super excited with the speed that I got a custom set to me from Canada. I mean, when you think about international shipping going through customs, on top of just the time that it takes someone to sew 4 pads, I had mine in I think about a week and a half, definitely less than 2 weeks, which was amazingly quick. I definitely did not anticipate getting them as fast as I did. And I think that she's really focused on customer service because, you know, she's kind of made a name for herself in our community through doing videos like these. So I think that just from being someone who's worked with a lot of makers from the buyer's end, she does have a buyer focus just in how she handles her business, which, you know, I really do appreciate. I think that fast shipping, really quick communication online, and then just having a really well-organized shop and well-organized fabric albums on her Facebook group made the ordering process super easy. So I guess at the end of the day, I would say, yes, I recommend Pad Thai Cloth. I think it's a great shop. I think that if you are someone who is looking for a really high quality product with a great value, she's a great option. The starter set that I purchased from her was phenomenally inexpensive. I can't tell you off the top of my head what the exact price is, and I always hate quoting prices in videos like these just because I know prices tend to shift a little bit, but I think that with, you know, the price that I paid, the cost of shipping internationally, I mean, it was just a huge value. I mean, I think that I have paid more for 2 or 3 pads from other makers than I did for 4 from Pad Thai Cloth. So that's huge. I mean, great customer service, a nice value, great product. I mean, you kind of can't go wrong. So I know that most of my reviews tend to be positive, but I definitely was really pleasantly surprised. I mean, sometimes you see people start shops and they're kind of new shops and then they don't end up being as great as you were hoping they were. This was a great payoff. I feel like it was as good as I was hoping for. And, you know, she's just somebody who's really vocal in the community. So it's always nice to see somebody who, you know, you feel like you hear a lot from, to see that they also kind of pull through with some great customer service and some great pads. So in any case, that was it for me today. I will link all of Pad Thai Cloth's information down below in the description box, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.